Miguel, thank you for coming to the Rice and Beans podcast, martial arts, business,
thank you guys for having me.
entrepreneurship, a little bit, not a lot of it. Let's do it. A lot of bit of political correctness. Incorrectness, I should say. Incorrectness. It's been a while since we've done a pod. We had a throwaway last week talking about calculus. We did. The man, the myth, Professor Ryan behind throwing his gear, his stinky gear, because he has zero idea how to do laundry.
I watched it yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Have you figured out what a front loader or a top loader was? Because I guarantee you have a front loader at your. I don't want to smell your stinky pads. I don't want to smell your stinky knee pads. Use a pillow. All right. All right, Miguel. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Thanks for coming in, man.
Thank you.
Late night last night. Watched the Rob Font UFC. Noche UFC, not UFC Noche, just because it's the Spanglish. It is the Spanglish. Is that how you say it?
I assume so. I'm not the best at Spanish.
He doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
His name's Miguel.
Exactly. I know. I get crap for this all the time.
We're gonna have to change that to Miguel.
Oh my goodness.
I think I just gotta learn Spanish. I think that's what it is.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
At Bob and Hanks, for crying out loud.
Bob and Hanks?
Bob and Hanks. It's the salon.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know. Bob and Hanks is the salon that you got your hair done at.
Oh.
I mean, you have to open with that before we even introduce you. Hair. What's up?
Yeah,
What's up
I'd been wanting to do it for a while, and
was that
it's like
there the entire time? Are you guys drinking with? Oh.
Yeah, you're definitely joking.
It's like that was not there when we stocked the fridge. Oh my! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. It's all right.
In case their boss, they did not drink that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're clipping you up. Wait, got another mic. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
No, yeah, but
yeah, that hair.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know how everybody does like a buzz cut. You know, like they're like, screw it, I'm just gonna do a buzz cut, see if I like it or not. Same thing. Like I was just like,
chose to.
You've done this before, though.
No,
there's no way you're like, I'm just gonna go for it. No way.
I mean, going full Slim Shady is deep, man.
Literally one day I called my buddy who
Bob or Hank?
No. Neither. I called my buddy who had bleached his hair before, and I was like, yo, come on over and bleach my hair. I bought like a CVS little shitty box.
You didn't even go to a salon?
No.
Does that look professional?
No, I mean, it was horrible.
Your friend do this?
Yeah, it was horrible. And it burnt the shit out of my head, dude. Oh my, he got it on the back of my ear, and the back of my ear was all fucked up for like a couple weeks.
Are you Gen Z? Is that your generation?
I don't know.
I mean, we're millennials.
We are.
2005.
So Gen Z is just getting together and bleaching each other's hair?
I guess so. It's the new thing. Well, I mean, you see it. Dude, I bleached my hair, and then like 6 other people over at Westboro bleached their hair. It was crazy.
Wow, you started
maybe it started something.
That's why I thought you guys were all like going through a breakup or something. Because that's usually what happens when you change the hairstyle.
It's the new gym wave. I think you guys got to bleach your hair next. I think that's that.
Brother, I'm almost 40.
I don't think you understand. We had our time. We had our time.
You had bleached hair at one point?
No. I thought better of it.
Oh.
Right? Right. We had our time with like the boy band.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Anything you've thought, we've probably already done. It's just
no, you don't get to judge us with like, since we grew up with like the NSYNC and the Backstreet Boy era. Like you can't.
Right.
No.
I got you.
The Millennium album.
They just weren't cool at the time, but apparently they're cool now. Making an insertion.
Cool is a very strong word. It's a very strong adjective. It's definitely not cool.
Yeah.
All right. But Miguel,
thanks
for coming in very early. Tell us about a little bit about your martial arts history. Where did you start? When did you start? Why did you start?
So I started with karate in a gym over in Westboro called Valari's. It's a kind of a big name in the New England area for karate schools. It was literally just one day my sister, she like signed up for some trial. Yeah. Basically, because she went to like a birthday party thing and at this karate dojo, and I decided to tag along, and it looked like fun, so I jumped in. And since then, I've just been practicing martial arts since I was 10.
Okay.
You know?
Wow. So how long did you do karate for?
About 8 years.
8 years. Okay. Yeah. And then any other martial arts?
I did, during those last 2 years of karate, I did wrestling in high school.
Oh, okay.
Which was fun. And that really changed
But did you? I've seen
I know it doesn't show. I know it doesn't show on the mats, but I did do wrestling. I sucked, and I usually lost. But I did do wrestling. I participated in wrestling. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was brutal. It was brutal, but I did participate, and it definitely did, change my perspective on a lot of things, and it kind of helped feel like grow me as a person.
How did you feel like it made you grow as a person, mature as a person? How so?
Like, because karate's awesome, but it wasn't a pressure test, and I'd never been pressure tested like that before.
Okay.
And wrestling, like wrestling,
yeah, that's fair.
And you're on the mat, and it's very clear. It's just you and this guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no, your team's there supporting you, but your team can't save you.
Yeah.
It's you and him, and it's going to be one or the other coming out of that match. Like the workouts were hard, the matches were hard, the conditioning, just all of it was difficult. But it was like once you're done, it's like, damn, I did that, And
what class were you in?
I started in 155, and then my senior year I was at 160.
Did you have to cut down?
No, it was pretty much what I was walking. Yeah. Pretty much what I was walking around.
There's nothing just a lot of hair right now. That's it.
A lot of bad hair.
So what Miguel's saying is the only way to mature in martial arts is to grab another grown man in a singlet multiple times and hold him down on the mat.
I wasn't saying that exactly, but...
So what were you saying?
I mean, is that not wrestling?
That's kind of wrestling, yeah. So I guess. No, but it was like
we have a wrestler like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so I'm distracted.
I'm glad I got my back facing.
No, man, he's like the.
Yeah.
What are they called? The Ashigami from Death Note. He looked at
He's like the Shinigami.
The Shinigami from Death Note, just hanging out in the background, waiting to strike.
It's more like the movie The Pest. You ever seen The Pest with John Leguizamo? It's way before your time. This is The Pest.
This is The Pest.
He's The Pest.
Maybe that's his fight name.
The Pest. Actually, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Ryan the Pest.
I was gonna go Ryan the Crotch Sniffer, but
The Pest. PEST. Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Family podcast.
Yeah, family podcast.
Jesus.
Come on.
Hey, you can't be saying that with that hair either, man. All right? Your eyebrows are not even right now. Look at it. The one on this side is lower than the one on the other side.
Who does cut your hair?
Who does your eyebrows? We know. We can tell. Was it Bob or Hank? You know who Bob is.
Your haircut looks like it's done by a Bob. That's the problem.
It's not a 70s reference. It's a shirt reference. Your hair looks like it was cut with a bowl.
It's pretty bad.
Yes.
It's pretty bad.
It's all right.
And the bleach guys
started GoFundMe to get this guy a property.
The gentleman, he's single.
Yeah.
That's a good lady. He's single. Whatever. I don't care. I'll help you out there, bro.
Oh, man.
No, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Wrestling, pressure tested.
No.
You got there. And then what else?
After wrestling was done and I went back to karate, it was kind of like, karate just wasn't doing it for me. I was just going through the motions and I wasn't like learning and getting better.
Okay.
And I wanted to get better. So I ended up joining IMA Westboro and fell in love with it within like a month. And it was awesome. It is still awesome. I love it here. And I was getting that pressure tested and I was learning more and definitely opened my eyes to some of the flaws in karate, but trying to fix that now with the work in the new program.
No worries, dude. I mean, we've definitely seen our fair programs in every single style where it just depends. Depends on the instructor, depends on the school, depends on the environment. So,
exactly.
What style of karate did you do? I know you said you were training with Valaris, which is a big name in the karate world, but was there I am not familiar at all.
So it's what it's called is Shaolin Kempo karate. So Shaolin is one part where it's like the Shaolin monks, like the karate that they practice, it's their style and they move very linearly,
Okay.
And the way that they move, they have the super bladed stance and they're moving like side to side basically, but like, their normal karate stance is, the Shaolin style, it's very back and forth. It's very like linearly.
Yeah.
And then Kempo, it's a little different. It's more, I would say Shaolin is like the extreme of all the extremes of karate.
Right.
And then Kempo is a little more close to Muay Thai than Shaolin is, but it's still got that karate base and karate roots, So it's a little bit of both is basically what I'm trying to say.
So, the funny thing, I've started researching karate a little bit, and it's very Okinawan. It's not very Japanese, if that makes sense to people, because like Okinawans were in their own island, right? And they were very, in the Kempo, the use of the word, there's the M as in Mary or an N as in Nancy, Kenpo or Kempo.
So there are two different ones.
Well, here's the fun part about the history of karate Kempo. Because it's Okinawan, right? That's why when you talk to people, they're like, I'm from Okinawa, blah, 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 right? The old Karate Kid movies, things like that. It's like, oh, they're from Okinawa, things like that. That part of, it's still Japan. That part of Japan was close enough to China and close enough to actual Japan where the invading people would just have, like, the Okinawans are mercenaries, apparently. Well, this is based on my quick research, so I don't know if I'm wrong. I apologize.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, it was like, okay, China's invading. Look, we want to survive. We're going to be Chinese for this period of time.
Okay.
Japan comes back, retakes the land. Okay, we're still Okinawan, but we're on Team Japan right now.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
Gotcha.
So that's how you got that blend of,
because
Shaolin is very, Shaolin Temple is Chinese.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you got the Kempo or karate part, which is very Japanese or Okinawan.
Yeah.
So that was the cool history that I learned about it. Which
That's
was like,
pretty cool.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you see like the monks of Shaolin Temple and everything like that, and they do all those forms and things, which looks awesome.
Yeah.
And then you hear it in like a Japanese form, like you just said. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's not.
Kind of.
Wait a minute. There's something going on.
There's something there.
Exactly. So I had to research that just to learn that. So that was a cool tidbit of history there.
No.
So, but yeah, I mean, we've seen growing up, we're a little bit older than you.
Yeah.
But growing up, we had my greatest of all time is George St. Pierre.
Yeah.
George St. Pierre out of
100%.
Out of Canada.
100%.
UFC welterweight champion and middleweight champion. He came back for that one lovely fight. But he started off with the karate base.
Yeah.
And then he became known much more as a wrestler.
Exactly.
And a tactician.
Yeah.
So we always saw that it was possible to blend it. The UFC, you go to UFC 1 all the way to maybe 10, UFC 10.
Yeah.
It was in the beginning a lot of like, okay, here's how we branded ourselves.
Yeah.
We're going to see which style worked the best. And then you got the Gracies, that brought in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
But you also had, judokas and taekwondo guys and karate guys in there, things like that. But it wasn't really until George St. Pierre came back on the scene where we're like, okay, we have somebody that can use karate.
Exactly.
And I think was he Kyokushin?
Yeah, it was Kyokushin.
He was Kyokushin. Yeah.
I don't know if it was he.
I think it was Kyokushin.
I feel like that because I don't know the
I know Wonder Boy's Kyokushin, right?
Okay, so we have...
No, Wonder Boy's like a kickboxing karate style.
Yeah.
He's got more of a traditional karate style. I know that GSP had like a huge Kyokushin background. That's why he wore the gi and all that.
The two toughest ones are what? Kyokushin and Shotokan?
Maybe.
Is that right?
Also, I mean, I know Shotokan.
Yeah.
In terms of like the word.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly.
I can't remember. Yeah.
I know Kyokushin's crazy.
What, MVP?
Yeah, MVP. MVP's got that wild style.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That might just be his.
It just might be his. You got MVP, you got Wonder Boy, you got GSP, and then of course you got Lyoto Machida.
Exactly.
Who was, I mean, his distance management was so phenomenal.
As far as like implementing what looks like karate, I think Lyoto did the best job.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
You saw him fight and you're like, oh, that's karate. It makes sense. It looks like a person who's fighting karate in a cage.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like I'm seeing more and more karate guys starting to emerge nowadays, especially like last night I saw a couple in the fights and they're adapting that like blitz style because the blitz style is coming back. Like
we talked about flaws in karate, but there's flaws in every art.
Absolutely. Exactly.
And you're going to make up those flaws by implementing
other
what
techniques.
the strengths in the other ones,
I mean, Bruce Lee said it best, he said, you can't just practice one martial art. You have to practice all of them, or at least more than one, because this one's great in this aspect, but that one's great in the other one, and they can counter each other. So you got to practice both.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just do one. You got to use them all. He was, in my opinion, the first guy who came up with the idea of mixed martial arts. You know, he's kind of the guy who made that idea.
Maybe.
In my mind, I don't know.
I was going to say the Romans that rolled around butt naked in olive oil might disagree with you, but
They might have as well. They might have as well. Yeah.
I mean, they were punching each other in the face and wrestling way ahead.
They had pancreas.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They had pancreas before. Well,
but Bruce Lee was onto something for sure.
He was.
Yeah.
No.
Mixing the modern
armbar
arts.
in what, a game of death?
Yeah. Not choreographed at all, but yeah.
It was a bad armbar, but was it against Sammo?
I can't
Sammo Hung?
remember.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was on an island. They were in leotard, giant MMA gloves.
I think Once Upon a Time in America, I got it right though.
No.
I haven't seen it.
Tarantino. What?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Is it Hollywood? I'm sorry. Yeah,
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood. I haven't
My
seen it yet. No, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it,
good
but
and
I've
bad
seen
Bruce
clips.
Lee scene is
Yeah.
great.
I've seen
It's
the
a
Bruce Lee
great-
scene.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So tell me more about the Blitz style. Like, where did it come from? Because for me, like, I'm traditionally a Muay Thai guy.
Yeah.
I don't have that Blitz ability.
Yeah.
My stance doesn't allow it. I can change, but like, I'm telegraphing the hell out of it. So
Yeah.
I don't really use it a lot.
Exactly.
I don't think my knees can handle the
Yeah.
Blitz anymore.
Yeah.
But where did that come from? Is it
I'm
from
gonna
the
be
point
honest.
sparring?
I'm not really. I assume it's from the point sparring.
Okay.
You know, but the only flaw with the point sparring is it's kind of like I see it like fencing.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like there's very little defense, and you're just shooting for speed.
Right.
You know, the guy with the longer arm is going to win, pretty much.
True.
You know, or the guy who can throw the kick faster is going to win.
That's fair.
There's
You know?
weird rule sets too, right? Because
It's
that
very weird.
Olympian there, I can't remember when it was, but he throws that kick, knocks the guy out.
Yeah.
I don't think on purpose.
Yeah.
But
But
they
he's-
disqualified him for it.
Yeah.
They
Well,
disqualify you for it, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's also part of the reason I ended up leaving and coming here is because I was getting, angry and
Mm.
I would go to tournaments, an hour away. I'd pay for the tournament, and then I'd have guys winning from like jumping 5 feet and tagging me, right here, and it's like that's not how you win a fight. Like, you're just touching me,
Right.
barely even.
Now they're going to win by elbowing you straight in the face.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But
Or you do the same.
exactly, or I do the same. But it's like, the blitz style. It's useful when it's used right.
Right.
And I think that it definitely does originate from the point sparring partially, but also from just, like I said, the Shaolin style. It's very like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, so it could be they're just using that like back and forth and just putting a little more behind it,
Interesting.
like throwing a few more combos in it and then pulling back out,
Right.
I'm trying to think of somebody who uses it very well.
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy uses
Wonder
it
Boy, I
very
think, is
well.
the best in recent.
Very well.
MVP, obviously.
MVP
even though he's
does-
more of like
yeah.
a weird approach. But
He's got a very
so
weird style.
unorthodox.
But
Yeah.
he definitely shows a pretty good job of it. You see it, a good like demonstration of that is if you look at
Right.
MVP versus Trailblazer, like that's his fight name. I forget the guy's name.
Trailblazer.
Oh shoot, he's awesome. Everybody loves him. It's that's gonna bug me.
He's a newer guy?
No,
Right?
he's been around for a minute. He's kind of like the gatekeeper of that weight division. Like he doesn't really beat the higher up guys, but he keeps the
I don't know who you're referring to, but I do know Kyler Phillips kind of has that style too.
no.
I don't know if he's a karate guy or not, but he kind of has that in, out on my bicycle or like throwing
Yeah.
backwards on the back foot. Like,
Exactly.
pretty cool.
I think people are starting to realize that the blitz is like, if it's done well, it's very effective.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
Connor, I think, bread and butter, right?
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Exactly.
Was he a
I
karate
don't
guy?
know. I don't know if
Taekwondo?
he's a karate dude, but
But even Taekwondo, like it still has a similar kind of blitz style,
Very much.
you
so.
know,
Yeah.
just with the
and
legs, huh?
with the legs. And so I feel like if you take that little bit of like, that balance and that accuracy of Taekwondo and add it to the balance and accuracy of karate
Mm.
and then incorporate that blitz style, it could be pretty effective,
Now, does
Interesting.
the blitz style absolutely require your hands to be down? Because it seems
No.
like they all have that going.
I don't know why people do that. It like,
I mean, it's cool.
Can you
don't get me
punch?
wrong.
Can you punch to the head in karate
Yeah,
competition?
but I mean, you can't hit him hard. You just like tap. Yeah, like like that. If I go any harder than that, I get disqualified.
Interesting.
It's unfortunate that's the way that karate has kind of been shown. But I like that it's starting to make a bigger appearance in the UFC. And
I was gonna say, how do you feel about karate combat?
Karate combat's pretty awesome. Yeah, I love the whole style of that, and the gi pants and all the flashy kicks. And you got capoeira guys now fighting in karate combat.
Well, you had Superlek fighting it too.
Yeah,
crazy.
Exactly.
There's another one called Total Combat, I think it is, and they have actually like the kind of CGI style pit. It's like a ring with a pit.
Is that the one over in London?
MVP's always in the crowd, so I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Yeah. I've been seeing that one. Dude, I want to, that's on my list. I want to try and get over there. That'd be awesome.
I saw a match. Oh, good.
You're in the right place if you want to train for it. We got a 26-foot slant wall.
Exactly. I would love to, like, I've been seeing that all on my feet, and I love
trying
to
get
in there.
I love the new mats. It's like mats with like a short
It's like an octagon.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah. It's like Total Combat, right?
Yeah. They kind of got the UFC BJJ bowl thing going.
Yeah. I love that. It's awesome.
The UFC needs to come up with a easier way to describe their UFC BJJ is like a mouthful to say.
How do you feel about UFC BJJ? Because I've heard mixed feelings.
It's cool. Anytime jiu-jitsu gets a chance to shine, I'm happy. I don't like the mismatches.
Yeah.
Like I wish they would, but it's hard for them because they're, they take away the ability to do other competitions, right?
Yeah.
They have those contracts, lock those guys down. Not everybody's willing to do that. So it's hard to bring in the toughest competitors. But Mikey's going against guys I think that, it's pretty obvious he can beat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, who's Mikey's like,
top 3 in the world.
Exactly.
So of course.
Rigatone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it's cool. It is cool. I like seeing all the different jiu-jitsu models coming out. So
that's awesome. Yeah. I gotta start watching more of that because it seems like there's some high level over there.
So you cross training now?
Right now, I'm just working on jiu-jitsu because I got that
gi, no gi,
no gi.
No gi. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do gi here and there to work on like the defense, and I definitely have seen that it kind of translates over, better. Like you can see more kind of thing.
It can.
Yeah, I got.
It's just more mat time, man. That's all. It is.
More mat time. Work on that conditioning. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, I got that tournament in November, so.
It's true.
Trying to hit it hard these next few weeks.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Jiu-jitsu is cool because you could do, one of those once a week if you wanted to. Exactly. It'd be fine. You know, if you had the bank account for it.
Yeah.
But you can get plenty of competition time, plenty of mat time.
There's this the last competition I tried to do.
Yeah.
And I say try. I signed up. I weighed in. I was there. They had a system failure from like internet issues.
Oh, man.
Right. I'm not going to say the name.
No.
I was in line, and then, we're 3 hours away from the guys that I talked to. They're like, they came from Long Island just to compete for that weekend.
Oh, that's horrible.
And they got in line. I told them, you start chatting people up in line because everybody's bored. And they're like, oh, okay, we just got here. I'm like, brother, I would just leave.
Yeah.
Like, I was supposed to compete 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And they haven't gotten anything fixed with their
That's horrible.
system.
Yeah, there was we won't name this tournament either, but there was one that had the honor of doing the DCU in Worcester and system failure.
No.
Same thing.
That's
It
horrible.
was a long, messy day.
Yeah,
So I remember those.
Messy, angry day.
Yeah.
I remember those high school tournaments.
Doritos.
Yeah.
High school what?
High school tournaments.
Yeah.
The wrestling tournaments where.
Oh, yeah. I've heard nightmare stories.
But there's a tournament that was notorious for being just horrible. You're there for.
Wrestling's long in general because you got tons of different schools, tons of different programs. Yeah.
Like you'd be there for 12 hours, and then if you won, you'd be there the next day for another 12 to 16 hours. Yeah.
You get a bunch of angry, weight-cutting teenagers.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, this is kind of morphed into a weird opportunity for you, buddy.
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why you're here, and it's because you're a coach here. You're an instructor here now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Young kid like you, a lot of opportunity. Busy though, which is great.
No.
Or a bad thing. I don't know if we joke around like we're trying to maybe ruin your life. I don't know yet.
I don't
figure
think
that
so.
out.
No.
But the last time me and Jose talked, like you got us excited about karate.
No.
Do you have like this weird, I don't want to say weird, unique passion for it, which I haven't seen from anybody in a very long time.
It's true.
But it's grounded in realism in terms of the sparring, the contact.
Exactly.
Can you talk about that a little more?
Yeah.
Why you want to do that, or what's
because
the motivation?
I mean, like I said, I did karate for a huge chunk of my life, and I have a huge appreciation for it. I don't think I'd be the same person that I am today without it.
Yeah.
But I also think that it has some flaws, and one of those, the biggest flaw in my opinion, is the pressure testing. There's not enough of it in karate, and the way I see martial arts is, at its roots, you're teaching people how to defend themselves.
Yeah.
And if you teach people the wrong technique, or a technique that won't work or isn't effective, and you're spending this time, in my opinion, you're wasting your time, and you're taking their money. They're there to learn a martial art to defend themselves.
With that being said, that's like, that statement can be applied to any martial art.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Any martial art school.
I don't want to. During the COVID, there was this guy teaching, and he wore a headpiece while he was teaching.
Yeah.
I don't want to say.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the jiu-jitsu guy?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, we're not gonna.
Sorry.
No, it's okay for the 5 people that watch us.
He might be one of them.
You might be one of them. It was like, it's like, dude, you are teaching some BS here.
Yeah.
There's people around there. There's, selling snake oil.
Happens
in jiu-jitsu, happens in Muay Thai, happens in Taekwondo, happens in wrestling.
It
happens
makes
in
me so upset
seminars,
to see that.
It happens at police forces.
I was going to say, I think the real problem is you can train martial arts, you can even spar, you can do all that stuff, but until something happens to you in like a real situation,
you won't know.
You can't say like you've done it or you've applied it.
Exactly.
It's just not the same. Even sparring is controlled,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Competition to a sense is controlled.
Exactly. Like the ref is there, it's
right. Somebody's going to save you. There's a rule system.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's hard to say martial arts is like grounded in reality. Sometimes it's really not.
It's really not.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a difference between like teaching techniques that have shown that they work, like the guard pass.
Yeah.
That's a technique that time and time again has shown that it works, depending on what's going on. Like if it's real life and you're just reaching for the guy's legs, you're gonna get punched in the face.
Maybe.
Like there's things that can affect it, but for the most part, that's a solid technique. There's other techniques out there that just like there's no reason we should be spending time learning these like crazy flashy techniques when if the person is very good at that martial art and they're just you're like, all right, one day we're just going to learn a fun technique. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But like spending a month working on like the flashy stuff is like,
so, bro, I will bolo you on concrete. It doesn't matter.
And I don't doubt that, but I mean,
I'm kidding.
Like, because in a month you're getting beginner people who come in and they're like, oh, I know this flashy thing, but I don't know how to throw like a punch. It's like, then why do you know the flashy thing?
Al will hate this. One of our teammates will love this because it's kind of going towards the eco style of things.
Yeah.
But like, in my opinion, if you teach fight concepts that work, you'd be okay. Right? Like it's less about a singular technique, more about why that thing works and how to apply it when that specific technique fails you. So teaching somebody a concept and getting them to understand like body positioning, or how to lock out a limb, or how to isolate something, like that's better for the student.
Exactly.
And I think that's something MMA does really well.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know many different coaches than what we have here, but like Rob, our coach Rob Font in the UFC, he does that amazingly.
Yeah.
He teaches fight concepts and they work. You go to apply them in that class and you're like, oh, I guess that made a big difference in my game.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just, I totally agree with that. It's not just teaching a move. It's teaching like the concept, because then once you learn that concept, you can apply that to different moves.
Yep.
It's
cross-platform too.
It is.
It'll go from karate
really
to jiu-jitsu to Muay Thai.
Yeah.
I've started seeing more and more of like, because I mean, you guys know I trained Muay Thai for about 1.5 years solid, and I'm starting jiu-jitsu, I'm starting to see like a little bit.
They cross over.
They do.
Oh,
and you wouldn't expect it, but they do.
Something as simple as controlling inside space.
Exactly.
Like it's
like the clinch work.
Muay Thai again, as
totally
as does jiu-jitsu.
crossover. Yep.
Like wrestling. You know, if you don't control inside space on wrestling, you get launched.
I know this. Where is he? This kid's launched me 100 times because I don't control it properly. But
I'm gonna just because you're bad at wrestling.
That too. We're getting there. We're getting there though.
That's true.
We're getting there. Yeah.
That's good. No, man, we're excited. It's fun seeing the young up and comers.
I agree.
Start taking the reins of this thing that we've fallen in love with.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see. You know, for you, it's nice to see your professionalism at a young age. It's rare to see, to be honest with you.
I appreciate that.
No, you're welcome, man. You got good parents that raised you well.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Things like that, all that fun stuff, man.
Shout out to Miguel's mom.
Shout out to Miguel's mom. That's the only one I've met so far.
I met her. She's awesome.
We're not talking about your mom. We're giving her a shout out. It's a proper reaction as a young man.
Okay.
You don't know how to handle a compliment towards your family yet. We understand that.
You should fix that. Shout out Miguel's dad too. Okay. You're pretty cool.
All right. We're good.
Look, I've never met him. I didn't know. I didn't know. Whatever. I don't know the family situation. I have zero idea.
All right.
That's
anyway. Oh man.
You guys let him dye his hair that way?
They weren't too happy about it.
I would question a lot of my parenting if
I've heard Stand. I would be worried.
Do you even know that song?
What's that?
Stand?
Eminem?
Do you know the song?
What?
I might, like, if I heard it, I might.
I'm
the fact that you don't know it by the name.
Do you know who Eminem is?
Of course I know who Eminem is.
Sing a song right now.
There's like Godzilla. Yeah, that one.
Sing it.
I'm not singing it. I don't know the words.
Just came out recently.
That's what you referred to. That came out like 10 years ago.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. No way Godzilla's...
If Godzilla's 10 years old, then we are super old.
Can I search it up?
You can?
All right.
I don't think I've even heard Godzilla.
What?
It's a great song.
Dude, it's like his number one.
If that's 10 years old,
it's not number one. He won a Grammy for his number one. Okay.
True. Yeah. I mean, we know him as Marshall Mathers. Do you even know, like, that's his other moniker? Marshall Mathers, Eminem? I'm trying to test the young generation.
No, I don't think so. I haven't heard that one. I've heard other names, but I haven't heard that one.
What do you get popular for?
Oh my God.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That song came...
There's no way it's 10.
Godzilla came out in 2020. That can't be right.
2020? All right.
2020? That can't be right.
I expected, actually.
There's no way. I don't remember it coming out in 2020.
Man, that bleach chemical got into your brain.
It's the COVID blur.
I guess so. Damn. Yeah.
That's wild. That's so wild.
Well, you got a workout to get to.
Yeah. I do.
Assuming you're staying for it.
I'm staying for it. I got my stuff in the car. Yeah.
Bro, appreciate you coming through. Thanks
of course.
for
appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah. No worries, man. It's gonna be we're excited to see how we can grow together. So it's gonna be fun, man.
Totally.
Yeah. We'll do this one again. This should be a recurring one at least. Every couple of months. Get Miguel and our coaches in.
I'm down.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you guys.